Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 5 of Slide 3 on Among Thieves. Last time, we smashed up some tar pumps around town using Murray's aboriginal ball form. We played as Carmelita as we fought off some Vincent A. goons after Sly said an insult, and then we proceeded to use Sly's new disguise power in order to enter some coffee houses and steal some blueprints, where we found two of the best guards in the series. Seriously, just Pasta Guy and Tony the Killer Bee. So anyways, with that said, let's go and do the heist. Okay, so anyways, with that said, let's head over to the area. It's gonna be right near the Opera House. Not that far off from where we did Into the Depths. Okay, you have nothing. We shall steal your stuff. Your stuff belongs to us. Okay, do you have anything? Right on Octavio's favorite rooftop.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, Yoram Sine.
What the Yorosire? What the frick was that? It's like Sly was speaking in tongues. Yorosine. Frankly, that just was unnerving. Yorosine. Huh. Normally whenever I do this part of the game, just there's another flashlight guard that comes by. No worries. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Halt! What's the carnival?
I want to pick your pocket.
Easy one. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
He has some good stuff. No, Sly, pick the pocket. Pick his pocket, Sly. Pick it.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
You can actually get out of your disguise. You just don't have... The only stipulation is you can't get caught. Basically, you can actually just cut across this entire area and just avoid all the guards. But we're just going to go over here anyways. Because they do have some interesting commentary.
Halt! What's the carnival password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
Yeah, just frankly, considering how the intro cutscene for this chapter stated that just Octavio was taken into the mob by basically his fans, you would think that basically just a good chunk of the guys here would just hear that remark and they just start pointing at this one guard and just start hissing like that one scene of Body Snatchers.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Got it. Here it is.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Sorry about that. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great. Hello again, sir.
Yeah, just the fact that these guards, they just say hello to you when you pass by.
Hello, sir. You there. What's Octavio's house password?
Sending the password, Sly.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano.
Yep.
At this point, you get no other dialogue, so you're free to just sneak right by.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Sending password now.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there. You won't want to miss out.
But you know, just hearing the way Octavio talks to Sly in that cutscene, it kind of makes you want to root for him a little. Sure, he's a madman who wants to take down the city for the sake of just having an audience, but Octavio just has a passion for his opera.
Psst, Sly! Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
But how'd Bentley get past the double-button security doors to get here?
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
Okay. Yeah, that's the hardest pump of all.
Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Just 1 pipe left.
Okay, where's that pipe? Oh, there it is. Okay, and...
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
Anyways, this is going to be in the exact same fashion as the dancing minigame from Sly 2. So basically, we're just going to do the wrong command, just rapid fire.
La 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 la. Whoa, whoa! That's the worst singing I ever heard. I can't go on. You're too awful.
Bentley didn't even say a single word. Basically, just Bentley didn't even open his mouth. Octavio was like, "Oh, you're horrible. I'm getting out of here. Screw this." But anyways, this is a blast of a section. Seriously.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
No, that is intentionally how it's meant to sound. Just Bentley just being flat as all heck.
La 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 la.
Just Bentley challenging Octavio, like, I'll see you into the table, Grandpa! And then meanwhile, Bentley just la 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 la.
La la la. La la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
He still got the demolition switch!
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Yeah, I love how Carmelita, she came to Venice to take down Octavio, basically. She knows that he's a threat. She is well aware of this. But then Sly comes to town, all priorities shift.
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops! We're in big trouble here!
Anyways, Octavio has 2 attacks. He'll throw down bombs that you have to weave in and out of, and he'll also basically drop down electrical barriers.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now, we'll go easier on you. Resist, and I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be forced to subdue you. We've been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force!
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire on the criminals.
Yeah, though, is this implying that basically up until now, Carmelita has not been authorized to use lethal force? Because really, Carmelita, her first instinct has always been trying to tase Sly with a shock pistol.
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool, punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But, I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! The Murray returns!
Anyways, this is a blast of a boss fight. Basically, great character moment for Murray, where basically he just goes absolutely ham on Octavio. And not to mention, it's also a fun one. Your main thing is basically activate the tar pump and then basically just fight Octavio while he's slowed down. But Sly's like, Octavio, I've never seen a guy move so fast. He's still got it. He was fighting Bentley, okay? He was fighting Bentley, a guy who basically was not even trying to resist him. Basically, it's not like Octavio was fighting Sly. Anyways, Murray does have a powers outside of his ball.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Go on, we want to use Bentley. But anyways, for this part of the fight, basically, you cannot use traps on Octavio. You can only just lure him over to the area, to basically the next area.
You may have more tar, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Anyways, Octavio, he has a new attack, where basically, he unleashes a shockwave of sorts. And that thing hurts a lot. By the way, Octavio, he does not have a unique death quote, unlike the bosses in Sly 2. In addition, Octavio does not have his own boss theme. He just has this generic Venice fight music, which I've always felt a little disappointing, considering that basically Octavio is a boss who's all about music. He's an opera singer, basically. So you'd think that they'd have some grand concerto where you're fighting him to it.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right, stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in. With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Yeah, though that's kind of surprising that Octavio only got 30 years for his crimes, basically. Sure, it's probably 30 years just based on the whole demolition antics, but I mean, considering that Octavio was ruling Venice with an iron fist with his mob activities, basically, just as well as the terrorism charges, you'd think that sentence would have been pumped up even more, you know? But anyways, instead of going to Rumble Down Under, we're going to be heading back to Opera of Fear, because as you can see, we only have 52%. The reason for that is that if you go into the job challenges, you'll see basically that we have a few challenge tasks. Where basically, Master Thief challenges as they're called. Where basically you can play harder versions of some of the jobs. In addition, if you go back to this menu, you can actually play all the jobs that you've completed thus far in the chapter. So, for example, if we wanted to go back and play Tarball, we could do that. Run Bomb, we can do it. We can even play the heist if we wanted to again. Heck, you could even replay some of the jobs in 3D that you didn't have access to in the first one, during the first go-round, such as Canal Chase. But anyways, we are going to be doing all the bonuses now, basically. All the bonus challenges now. So anyways, let's do Canal Chase. For this one, defeat the Blue Viper boats without taking significant damage. For this mission, what this means is that you will be reduced to half health. And you'll have to complete the mission accordingly. Though, this isn't too bad. Just focus on firing and you'll be all good. Yeah, basically get as much damage as you can right away, just to make things a little easier. Okay, almost got him. Okay, took a hit there, no problem. Okay, next one. Yeah, the only thing with these boats is that basically just you see the boom and it just distracts you. It kind of obscures your screen for a brief moment. I love how I'm able to do the original one without taking a single hit, and then this one, we have issues.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Okay. And there we go. Okay. Next one, airtime. Destroy all the tar reservoirs before time runs out. Basically, it's the exact same mission as we had before, except this time you're on a time limit. Which, it's not that bad, to be honest. Some of these time limit missions are more gimmies than anything.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
Kind of odd that they would give you the tutorial for how to go into ball form, basically, in a repeat mission that depends on you completing the original. Okay, if you lose a little height, it's not the end of the world. Murray can easily recoup that height. Basically, in missions like this, the ball form's maximum height is increased. So if you're bouncing at ground level, you can easily recoup this height, no issue.
With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Okay, basically just treat it naturally. Pretend that the timer is not even there.
Superb bouncing jump.
As you can see, the timer actually resets when you actually destroy a pump. So in a way, it's kind of like the rings from Superman 64.
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Okay.
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Okay, just have to destroy that last pump. And boom. Yeah, basically for missions like this, it's kind of fun to return and see if you can beat your best time. But anyways, let's go. Next one. Tower Scramble. Get to the top of the tower and knock the balloon free before the time runs out. Now this one can be a little difficult. Okay, so anyways, let's run over here. Oh crap, we probably failed. We probably failed. Oh, come on, no! Can we restart the mission? Can we die before the time runs out? We're dying on our own terms! You must not die! Yeah, you thought I was exaggerating when I would say, oh, Sly's dead? Or we kill a guard? No, death is very common in this game. Yeah, imagine, that's how Sly goes. He was trying to rush up a sign. Yeah, the time limit for this mission can be a little tight. Heck, we may have failed it. Okay, this is gonna be close. Yeah, basically I could have probably done that a little better if just we didn't fail that one jump, but hey. We got it. Okay, coin chase. Collect 20 coins, we'll keep it up with Octavio. Essentially, the standard mission, but, well, you gotta collect 20 coins.
Sly!
Crank it up. Barrier engaged.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still. Power up.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Yeah, the TV antennas, they are your friends in this situation. Yeah, just I love that slow stride, as if Octavio's doing a victory lap.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat. Shock on!
Okay, there we go. Okay, speed bombing. Out of all the missions in Chapter 1's Master Thief section, basically, this is the hardest one in my personal opinion, just because of how unpredictable Bentley's bombs can be.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Okay, we've got this, I think.
Just one pipe left.
There we go. Okay, now we can rest easy. Octavio's Canal Challenge. First thing I thought that said Octavio's Carnival Challenge. Defeat Octavio in the Venice canals under time pressure. Also, one thing I like that I think this game did pretty well, just the boss portraits on their health bar, where it does a great job of mimicking the look that Sly, Bentley, and Murray's logos have. Basically, unlike in Sly 2, where you got just this hyper-realistic face. Okay. Yeah, just ignore the time limits. Yeah, too bad we don't get the Carmelita. We have been authorized to use lethal force. You hear that, Cooper? Lethal force. Okay.
No! Nobody else sings Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Okay, there we go. And final one for the time being. Defeat Octavio's last stand. Defeat Octavio before time runs out.
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Come on.
Moving to the next tar valve.
Okay, come on. Yeah, thankfully you have plenty of time to take on Octavio.
With the tar. This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Oh, come on, that was horrible.
The tar's ready to flow.
I thought the pizza sign would finish him off.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Okay.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Watch how I die to
I'm
this.
ready. Lure him in.
And boom. There we go. And yes, as you can see, just these Master Thief challenges, they actually contribute to you getting a 100% in this game. So yeah, you want to get everything, you need to do them all. Though, as you can see, we all, despite us completing them all for this chapter, we only have 94%. That's because later down the line, we'll unlock one final mission. But for now, we've done everything that there is to do in an Opera of Fear. So anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you'd like to be, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.